Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and today's video is going to be Mask Monday, and I'm going to use one of these Glam in Paradise gold foil masks infused with cannabis sativa seed oil. And I got these last month in my BoxyCharm, and so there's 2 of them in the package here, I believe. Let's see, what do we have here? It's a lip mask, an eye mask, and a face mask. So I'm going to use the face mask because I need it. I need it. And so anyway, that's what it looks like. Wow, it's so shiny. Alright, so let's get this on my face, and I'm going to open it from the bottom. And this is Korean skincare. And I don't think I've ever used one of these before. So let's get in here and see what this is going to do. I think I've seen some of y'all use this one before. Ooh, lots of serum. It's pretty. Look how pretty it is. Wow, look at all that, y'all. It looks almost like gold cheetah print. Okay, it's 2 parts. And let's get the face on first. It smells nice. Oh wow, this is wild. I'm gonna be shiny. This is awesome, y'all. Okay, so that's down. Now let's get the bottom part on. It's very, very moist and cool and refreshing. Alright, let's check it out. It's easy to lay down on the face and fit. It fits good. Okay, I'm just going to take what I got on my hands here and just rub it on my neck and my hands. And you're supposed to wear this for 15 to 20 minutes. So anyway, I may pause the video and then come back. But look at it, y'all. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. It's supposed to calm, hydrate, tighten, and glow. So apply the mask to clean skin, leave for 15 to 20 minutes, massage any excess, no need to rinse, typical sheet mask. And so I've got a lip mask and eye mask to use another time. So that's going to be awesome. Okay, I feel like this is going to stay put where I can talk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you guys my BoxyCharm that I got for the month of February. And here's my box. And as you can tell, I got the Ace Butte Nostalgia palette. And I just recently got together with a couple of my friends, Becky's Empty Nest, and also Lauren Perkins, and we did a collab with this palette, and I will link that up in the cards where you guys can get to it and you can see how this palette performed for me. It was a first impressions, but I'm really impressed with the palette because it's got only 3 eyeshadows and the rest of them are pigments, which is eye pigments, you know, eyeshadow pigments are really bold in color, and they have a tendency to you know, lay down really bright and really they can stain your eyelids, and they can stain your eye brushes too. So you have to have some good cleanser on hand for afterwards. The color payoff, I mean, you can, it packs a punch right from the start, but you can actually build it up to where it just really shows the pizzazz. But anyway, this is a beautiful palette. I love this company. I love their formulas. There's 3 shimmers in the palette. And let me just show it to you for those of you that haven't seen it, which I'm pretty sure most of you have. It has an awesome mirror, nice big mirror, and there are the shades. And I used about 8 of these the other day. So next time I go back in, I'll probably use some of those oranges and reds. But anyway, the 3 shadows are this one, and this one. And everything else in the palette is a pressed pigment. So anyhow, really nice palette. Glad to have it. Love this brand. So that's valued at $38.99. Okay, the next thing that I get out of my box is from Saturday Skin. It's called the Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask. I love Saturday Skin. And I love vitamin C. So this is going to be great. So here's the packaging. So you put this on before you go to sleep, and it says Chase 7S Complex. So I'm not sure what that means. I have to do some research into it. And it says apply after your moisturizer, leave on overnight, maybe use 3 to 5 times a week. So when I pull the cap off, there's a little spatula here that fits and snaps right into the lid, which I think is genius. Keep you from losing it. And it's got a little pop top, and there's what it looks like. It looks almost like an orange marmalade. It's got little bits of stuff. And so let me just try a little bit on the back of my hand, and we'll see what this feels like. I love overnight masks, y'all. They're so easy to use. It's a great way to get moisture in your face. It's like a sheet mask, except you know, you can just put it on and go to bed, or you can put it on and wear it all day. I don't smell anything. It may be fragrance free. Anyway, like I said, I don't really know a whole lot about this product. I'm going to have to do a little reading, and but I'm really glad to have it because I trust the company. I've used quite a few of their products before, and I just dropped a little spatula. I'm going to have to get that. Rats a fratza. Anyway, that is valued at $29. So it's supposed to help it targets the look of aging, dullness, pore, stress, and texture. So it's crafted with the yuzu fruit. So that's probably those little bits I was seeing. Contains 3 times more vitamin C than any other citrus. That's interesting. Yeah, and I'm all about the vitamin C, so awesome. All right, and then I got the Wonder Beauty Double Date Lip and Cheek. It's a balm, I believe. One side's a balm and the other's the got the pigments in it. But anyway, it's all sealed up, and I don't think I'm going to open this. Not right now, anyway, because I've already got some lip and cheek products open that I'm working on. So this may wind up going into a giveaway, although I do love Wonder Beauty, and I would love to try this just out of curiosity. But that's what gets me. You know, I'll try something because I'm curious, and, you know, I experience the texture and the smell and, you know, the pigment and everything, and then because I have so many other things open, then it just winds up sitting. So I don't want to do that. So it's better for me not to open it up right now and just save it. Anyway, that's valued at $22. And it says this lightweight duo pairs a sheer tint with a universal balm that can be used alone or layered on the lips and cheeks. So one side is a sheer tint and the other side is just a balm. So it's a shimmer-free balm. Shimmer-free. So just a little hydration, a little bit of glow. And this little mouthpiece right here is bugging me. Okay. Alright, then my next item is from Glamier. It's a set of eye brushes. It's the Pink Luxe Glitter Eye Brush collection, and this is glittery, has little hearts that float around in there, and they're ultra soft duo synthetic bristles, make for easy blending and flawless eye looks. So $29.95, really cute. And this is something fun, I think, that would make a great gift for one of my granddaughters or for a giveaway. So I'm thinking about just saving that as well. I have so many brushes, and if you guys haven't seen my latest video, it'll be posted at the end of this video probably. Okay, and then the last product that I got is from St. Luxe Beauty, the limited edition liner duo, and these are two different nude, they're like nude shades, they're like brown nude shades. And so they're really creamy, and there's the colors. And of course, the trend right now is to outline your lips, and you overline them just a little bit, and then you bring in a little bit of color in an ombre fashion, and then put a really light color in the middle, maybe with a sheer nude gloss, and that's to make your lips look fuller and plumper. And you know, I'm just wondering if you could use these on the eyes as well. Because like this dark one's probably going to be too dark for me. I don't know. And this warm one here, I don't know. We'll have to I'm going to play around with these and see. But I like lip liners. I like, you know, creamy eyeliners. I've been known to use stuff like this on the eyebrows too, so who knows where it might wind up at. Alright, valued at $40, and that's a new launch from that company. So this is, I'm anxious to try that brand. Okay, so that is my BoxyCharm for February. And I think we're talking about going back into this palette because we enjoyed using it so much. And we're talking about doing our next collab again with this same palette, and maybe do a palette bingo with it, which would be quite interesting, I think. So there's no telling what colors the app would give me. So anyway, well, y'all, I'm gonna sign off for a few minutes, and I'll be back when the mask is through working its magic. Alright, y'all, I'm back, and I am ready to get this mask off. And so I'm going to start down here with this piece, since that's the last one I put on, and because that lip part is bugging me. But this felt amazing. So juicy. And it stayed on really well, except for that lip piece. And the smell. I love the smell, y'all. The smell is amazing. So there is some serum left, and so rather than saving it and just using it over the next couple of days, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it sit out, and I'm just going to use it on my hands and my arms and stuff, and just use it up. And that way I can just go ahead and put the packet in my empties, because I got a bunch of masks. There's no sense in being so frugal, especially in the dead of winter when my skin could really use this serum and this moisture. So I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of it. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's thawing out here. We've got snow on the ground still, but it's basically all off the trees now, wherever the sun's been shining, and the roads are clear. And anyway, it's just a matter of the back roads, you know, and the icy hills and stuff. So that'll be melting off probably in the next day or two. So that's the way it works here in these parts. I live in Savannah, Tennessee, and so there's a lot of hills in Tennessee, a lot of back roads, country roads, and because of the hills and the back roads and all the trees and everything, there are some shaded areas and there are some very slippery areas. And so we have to kind of be careful. We're right at that place where the fronts a lot of times come together, you know, as a system, weather system moves from west to east. And so the cold front may be like sitting right on top of us and the warm front's right underneath us. And so instead of just getting snow or rain, we get freezing rain, and it just kind of, it paralyzes us because we don't have, you know, machinery or equipment to deal with, you know, a lot of snowy, icy weather. You know, we don't get much snow. We have really mild winters here, and it hardly ever snows. And if it does, it doesn't stick for more than just a few hours. And usually, you know, everybody's just, you know, able to move and go and do pretty soon afterwards, usually no longer than a day or two. So anyhow, we have not had but one snow prior to this storm, and it didn't even stick hardly. I mean, it stuck to the grass, I think, for a few hours, but it didn't even stick to the roads. And so it doesn't get cold enough. The roads and the ground doesn't really get freezing cold enough for it to stick. So if it does snow, it's not really going to stick too much. So anyhow, that's just the way it is. Here in Tennessee, we have very mild winters, very easy Christmases. You know, we don't have to worry too much about. But when it does snow and when it does ice over, the roads can be very treacherous, especially up in the mountains. So anyhow, you have to think about those kind of things if you ever, you know, come sightseeing in Tennessee, like through the Christmas holidays or whatever in the wintertime. You have to keep those kind of things in mind. All right, y'all, well, that is my Mask Monday for today. I've got some other stuff I'm going to film, and I'll be back, and we'll open a couple of other boxes, and I'll check back in with you once I get some makeup on and stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and get this ready for Monday. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you today is my prayer. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.